Hello everybody, AlmightyKhaos here and welcome to another video. Today we're playing a game called The Survey, and despite the game's name, we don't necessarily fill out a survey as you might think we would. Similar to the previous game we played called the Psychopathy Assessment. In this one, we instead follow a member of the Walker family as they walk around in their home, finding notes scattered all around the home and reading up on the family's history. This is definitely more of a walking sim with a pinch of horror. I did record the intro previously, when I was playing the game, but the microphone was cutting off too much. I'm re-recording it now. That's why it will be looking a little bit different than the gameplay, but whatever. Hope you guys enjoy. We're in our apartment. I guess we just woke up. Ooh, and it's raining. This was literally here yesterday. It rained so much in Tokyo. Okay. Here we are. Do I have a flashlight? We do not. I want to turn on the light. How do I turn... yes. Ah! Don't do that! Wait, I don't see anything! Oh, this is a flashlight. Perfect! Oh, we can't turn on the lights. Hey, looks way cozier like this. I want to turn on the lights everywhere. I don't see where the switch is. Can I open all the doors? Locked? Open. It's so strange to me, like, in these games, these sorts of games, like, doors are locked. Who locks their doors in their own home? Here's the bathroom. I thought those were fingerprints, so I was getting a little bit scared. Alright, can I not turn on the lights? There we go. Oh, we're a dude. Look at our hairstyle. What kind of head is this? Yeah, this must be dirt, right? Okay. I thought it was blood, but what's going on over here? This space looks a bit suspicious, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is a very suspicious place. I keep losing my cursor. I don't know where my cursor is. I give up. What about this door? Oh, our office space. Yeah. That's a big ass key. Okay, where's my cursor? I lost it again. Am I like blind or something? Do I need to go like check accessibility stuff? Okay. I can't interact with anything here, it seems like. That sucks, because there's a key here. Obviously, that one's needed for something. Can I open this? Okay, let's go downstairs, because I don't think there's anything specific up here. And there was a light downstairs, so obviously the game wants us to go down. Can I go out? I would like to go out. Well, that's not disturbing at all, is it? What's the objective? We just woke up. Do we want maybe a glass of water or something? What the hell is this? What the? Oh my god. A note. P. Documents. Mary Walker. I haven't written... Oh my god, hold on. The phone. The phone is like... wait, hold on. Resume. Let me just like pick up the phone because it's being super annoying. Documents. Okay, everything is in documents. I'm just gonna pick up everything and then go to documents. Hello, can I not pick this up? What's going on? Okay, this is a bit suspicious. Documents. Yeah. March 8, 2003. I haven't written in this journal in a while, but I thought I'd write something down. Right now, Lilith is 6 years old, while Marcus is, I think, 4. Oh my god, are we the parent? The other day, she was painting a picture, and it looked fairly abstract at first. Just a blend of seemingly random shades and hues. After making dinner, I came back to find her replicated a painting we had in our kitchen. It was remarkable. I haven't told Joseph yet, but I think Lilith could end up being a very special girl. I asked her where she learned to paint that way, but she responded in a confused manner, as if all she was doing was casually playing around with paint. She managed to almost completely replicate the artwork, including even the smallest details of the piece. I'll definitely have to keep an eye on her talent. Right now, Joseph and I are both working parents. Financially, we're doing well. No real troubles. No family issues either. Besides his drinking problems, I'll finish this entry up after I cook dinner. Mary Walker. All right, so I guess this is Mary is our wife. We have 2 kids. We have Lilith and Marcus, and Lilith seemed to be a very talented child. What do we do with the phone? The phone just disappeared. Okay, space to zoom in. Wait, I can zoom in. What the heck? All right. Why can't I not pick up these notes? I don't get it. And what happened to the phone? We just picked it up and then it disappeared. Space. Oh, 5 digits. Yeah, I don't know. Can I read this now? Why is the game not allowing me to read this? Crouching. Oh, hold on. Master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. Look for the channel numbers. Unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Don't leave the static on for too long. It makes her ears bleed. Right now, she's upstairs waiting for you. Okay, master bedroom, other bedroom, and living room. Basically, I think where all the TVs are. Is this the living room? No, there's no TV. So... someone's waiting for me upstairs. Who? Lilith? More dirt. I can't open the drawers. Why is this called the survey? I'm so confused. This was not the type of survey I was expecting. I was expecting literally like the other test, like just being asked questions. What a random chair. Just sitting here in a corner. While people are eating, you just sit there. What are you watching? Literally nothing. At least if there was a window, I'd maybe understand, but like literally nothing there. Are these hiding places? I'm not liking that, actually. Okay, let's go back up again. Master bedroom. Ew, that painting too. Or like drawing, whatever. This is the master bedroom. And we're supposed to... channel what? Channel what? It was supposed to give me a number, right? I didn't see anything. Was it because of my flashlight? Maybe I should turn it off. I don't see it. Is it because the lights are on? Let me turn it off. Oh my god. Oh, here we are. 8! Got it! So 8 is the first number. 8. 5 digits, so we need 5 digits. Okay, and then there's no living room upstairs. There's a TV down here. I'm guessing this is like the second room. 29. Wait, turn it off. 29? Oh, wait. Oh, I can't type it in. Okay, 829. Let's just remember it. And then the living room downstairs. 829, and then we're gonna get 2 more numbers. Can I sprint? I'm so slow. But I seem to be so tall too, right? Or maybe it's just like the FOV. I want to turn on the lights here because I don't like it being way too dark. Okay, whatever. Where's the TV? There's the TV. 97. Okay. Let's see if I remember it. 829. 97? Yeah! Help! What? Let's look at the closet. Okay, yeah, this is our wardrobe. Someone took a picture of us while we were sleeping, I guess. And this is just help. Help! What a weird looking phone we have. What is this, flag? Okay, time until next hint. Oh, these are hints. No, I don't want hints. I don't want hints. Oh, what is this? Welcome to the survey. You have been chosen to represent a certain demographic that is currently being studied. Please be honest while answering all questions. Your cooperation and honesty is appreciated. Press continue to continue. Yes. Are you currently situated in your home? Yes. Are you currently employed? Yes. According to the note, we are both employed. Do you use your mobile device often? Like in real life? It depends where I am. If I'm home, no. If I'm out, like I get bored, so yeah, I use it. But like, no, I don't think I use it that often. Do you forget your password for your mobile device? No. Oh, you mean for this one? Are we talking about real life or in-game? Because in-game, I seem to have forgotten it. In real life, I don't forget. But yeah, in this game, we seem to have forgotten it. But I'm gonna reply from my perspective. No, hold on. You know what? I don't know. Yes. Was finding the password for your phone easy or hard? It was easy. Is anyone with you in your house currently? According to a note, yes, but I will say no. Is anyone supposed to be with you currently? No. Are you a college student? In real life or in game? Here, we're obviously not. We're working. But in real life, no, I'm not a student. No. Do you enjoy being home alone? I love being home. Alone? I honestly don't care. I don't care if I'm alone or if I'm with someone I like. It has to be someone I like. But do you enjoy? Yeah, I do enjoy. I think it's nice. Does it ever feel creepy when you are home alone? Sometimes, but not often. I would say no. As long as I lock my doors and everything, I'm fine, so no. Have you ever experienced the phenomenon of feeling as if you're being watched, but in reality you are not? Yeah, I feel like everyone gets those sometimes. Like sometimes I feel like I'm being watched. I look back and like there's nothing. That was weird. It's like my sixth sense was triggered, but like no one was watching. But yeah, it happens a lot. Individuals report this phenomenon. Oh, did I say yes or no for that? I don't even know what I think I did. Individuals report this phenomenon quite frequently, especially when around certain paintings, dolls, or statues. Or any of those objects inside your house. In here, I don't have anything like that. I mean, actually, I've got plushies. Does that count? But in my real home, I don't have any statues. I don't have things with faces on them because I feel like that's creepy. I don't like it. Not necessarily because they're watching me. I just don't like having faces up on my walls and stuff. Aside from my plushie. Yeah, I guess some photos and stuff. Paintings. Yeah, I will say yes. How many televisions are currently in your house? In this one? Televisions? Only one. But if you're counting in this house, in game, we had 3. So, 2 plus. Thank you for your participation. Please take a short break. We will continue the survey shortly. Okay. I guess I can't continue. I need to take a little break. Okay, my answers was a bit scuffed because sometimes I answered from real life. Sometimes I answered for the game. Like, whatever. I don't really care. I am both. Currently, I am both this dude and myself. Help, please. What is it? Mail? What is this? Videos. Oh, no. These are just like media. So we only got these 2 pictures. And what is this? Schedule. You sleep all day? What is this? No, this is all night. This is nighttime. Okay, cool. What do we care? What do we care about this? Let's read the mail. Work. Hey, it's your manager, Mark. Are you available to work next weekend? Emma can't come in, so it will only be you and Katie. It's going to be a pretty busy weekend, and she could use the extra hand. Thanks. I would hate to work the weekends. I need my weekends for myself. Attempt number... Address unavailable. Attempt number. Did they try to contact me this many times? Help, please. Someone's trying to get help from me. They send me the picture and now the email? If you're receiving this, you have been chosen to participate in a nationwide survey. We believe you are qualified to be a representative of a specific demographic group we are studying. To continue, please proceed to the survey app found on your mobile device. What? Did they just automatically install the app for me? Where was it? Here it was. Okay, but for now we have to take a little break, so we can't really do much. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? Lemon. No, orange. I was like, who eats lemons like that? Yeah, things like this, for example, I would never have in my home. This is way too creepy. Why? Why would anyone have that? Okay, since we're awake, why not take a little snack? And let's turn on the lights here in the kitchen. Did I turn it on? I guess it doesn't work. Oh, it was just... Let's turn off the faucet. Why is it being like this? Oh! What is it? A steak? Interesting. Clothes in the kitchen. We don't seem to have a fridge anywhere. Oh! Here it is. You don't want to eat something? Drink something, buddy? Like, what do we do? Oh yeah, the last dinner of something. Two plates as decoration. It's kind of funny looking. I really don't know what to do. Like, what do I do in the meantime? This is more dirt. Why is our place is filthy? What is this? The 8 go. 8 go? 8? Do I call? Can I call someone? No, we don't have the number pad. 8 go? Okay, cool. I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do in the meantime. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go up. Oh! I was gonna say go to my wardrobe, right? Because we saw the image there, like, help! Here it is. The window... Did the lamp break in here? Hold on, where is this? Wasn't my wardrobe here somewhere? Oh, here it is. Hello? Someone needed help. Hello? Hello? The image was taken from here, this angle, I'm pretty sure. Let's double check. Yeah, it's literally the same shirt as this one. Hold on, this was the closet, and then the other one, help. I have no idea where you are, but this is the closet. Is there a hint here somewhere? Is that what they want us to look for, a hint here? Unity! Ah, that's kind of funny. That's cute. Maybe if I close the lamp, if I look in the darkness. I don't know. I don't know why they decided to have me in the survey. I'm a little bit too dumb for these sort of things. I don't know if I will be representing the demographic correctly. I don't know what's in the closet. Honestly. Okay, some lamp broke somewhere. I thought it was in the closet, but I guess not. Maybe in here. What's going on in here? Hello? Wifey, are you home? Why am I home alone, by the way? Where are my kids? Where's my wife? Can I check in here? Hello? Oh my god, what is this little corner? Oh my god, this is interesting. I don't think I've seen a toilet like this before. Should I take a hint? First answer the question from the phone, then wait upstairs for the crash, head downstairs and pick up the... Oh, so we heard a crash and now we have to go down. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. But I mean, how was that obvious for me? I don't know. Am I honestly being dumb when playing games? Or like, was this obvious to you? Because it wasn't for me. Okay, what did it say? Wait for the crash and then go to the living room. We walk so slow. And take the note on the take the note? Oh crap, here's something. Also close this. I don't know. How would I even know to go down again? Okay, no. Local prodigy. This must be our child. August 29, 2009. So this is 6 years later, right? Hold on, this was 2000. Yeah, 6 years later. Lilith Walker. Lilith Walker began painting when she was 6 years old. Though only being 12, this child prodigy is able to recreate masterpieces with only rudimentary materials. The child belongs to the local Walker household. Her father, Joseph Walker, a construction worker, along with Mary Walker, working as a secretary at a law firm. According to Mary and Joseph, Lilith loved to paint and express her talent early. She also stated that she practices anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a day just to perfect her craft. Her artwork is gaining popularity as demand for her pieces and replications have skyrocketed recently. Although she enjoys painting, she also plays a variety of instruments such as the violin, piano, and the cello. On top of painting, she also enjoys and we don't get to know that. What a weird child. I mean, it's good for her. She's smart and everything. Like they said, a prodigy. Very talented, but... Alright, let's resume. Oh, this broke down here. Okay. I thought the sound came from upstairs. It didn't sound like it came from down... Why, hello there! Statue! Demon statue! It wasn't here before. We took note of that one. It was standing here in the corner. Where are you moving? Are you like... No, it doesn't move when I'm looking away, right? Whoop. No, it doesn't. Okay. Good for you, statue. Go look at the fire. How do I care? Now, is this just a game of waiting? Do I go back up again? Like... Ugh, it's just the wood creaking again. Someone turned off the light, I feel like. Is it the wood or not? Now I'm paranoid. It sounds like something like... You know? Can I maybe continue the questionnaire? Oh yeah, we can continue. Perfect. For the next portion of the survey, we will need you to fill... Hold on. To fulfill a request. We will need you to check if your bathroom appliances are working, specifically the sink and light switches. Please enter the bathroom in your master bedroom and check if those appliances are working properly. What? What has that to do with the survey? Why did the lights turn off? I don't like that. Stay on. I don't want to waste as much energy as possible. Okay, so they were talking about the light switch. On and off. Seems to be working. It's kind of dark here by the toilet. They don't have an extra light over here. So, like, when you're in this corner, it's, like, pretty dark. What else? The sink. Oh, I have to hold. Yeah, water's working. Perfect. Okay, turn off. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! I'm just gonna read this note. Wait. Lilith note. September 2nd, 2009. I asked Mom to get me a diary after my first painting sold. I just thought it would be nice to write down some of my thoughts. Mom and Dad want me to keep painting, but I don't know if I should. It seems like all they want to do is make money from it. This reporter came in the other day. His name was Rick Driver, and he asked us a bunch of questions. I can't read with the crying behind me, like, shut up! Apparently, we're going to be in an article in the local news. Mom said it would help with my publicity. I hardly even like painting, but whatever makes them happy, I guess. I actually like playing the violin and piano way more than painting. I mean, it's okay, but it's not something I enjoy doing that much. I just hope that they include Marcus in the article. I know how much he loves writing. It seems like Mom and Dad barely even pay attention to him. Is this my fault? Maybe he hates me. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll trip. Oh my god! Fall down the stairs and break my arm so I can't paint anymore. At least for a while. Lilith, chill! Listen, it's kind of bad for Mom and Dad to kind of ignore Marcus too. I mean, like, let's not forget, they have 2 children. They have to love both equally as much. However, I also understand why they're pushing Lilith for the painting stuff, because at the end of the day, parents always want the best for their children. Like, they want to make sure that their child has secured their future. So I don't think they're doing it for themselves, because in the mother's note, Mary Walker, she did say before, like, they're doing well financially. So I don't think they're doing it just to profit up money from their child. If they're normal parents, you know, normal loving parents, I think they're doing it just to help their child out, you know. Just that sort of things. But I don't think that gives them the right or, like, excuse to not give as much attention to Marcus, their other child. Alright, let's go back to the crying. What's up? What you be crying for? Also, who cried? That did not sound like a kid. That was not a child. That is not Lilith or Marcus. Who are you? Why are you in my home? Are you part of the survey? Did someone tell you to get and break in my home? Yeah, but I don't know why we're alone. Like, where is our wife, our child, children, should I say? Let's not forget about Marcus. Will the statue have moved again? Man, this is just like a game of just walking around. Hey, stranger man or woman, crying person. Okay, they're obviously not downstairs, so I meant to go upstairs again. Am I meant to go back to the master bedroom? Because the light turned off? Hello? Hello? Are you in here, maybe? Do you think we've got, like, new messages, new emails, maybe, in the phone? Let's go check. We can't... The game crashed. Splendid. Oh my god! I have to start from the beginning? For God's sake, man. Now, I think we continue with the survey. Yes, we do. Okay, so we're back to where we left off, I believe. This is where we were. Are they working properly? Yes. Did you notice anything strange? Yes, I did. There's a stalker. There's a stranger, a trespasser in my home. She heard you. Hide. Thank you for your input. Questions involve your... Hold on. I can't even turn around. Thank you for your input. The next set of questions involves your personal preferences concerning music. You said I should hide. Do you enjoy listening to music? Yeah, I do. That's nice sometimes. Do you enjoy listening to rock? Soft rock? Classic rock? Sometimes, but it's not my preferred type of music. So I would say no for now. Do you enjoy listening to rap? Again, sometimes, but not always. Not my preferred genre. Do you enjoy listening to Yes, I love classical music. Do you remember your sister's taste in music? My sister. Are we Marcus? Who are we? My sister's I don't have a sister, so no. I don't have a sister. On top of being talented painter, she was also a talented violin player. Do you remember her playing any songs on her violin? So we are Marcus. We are the brother who grew up. Okay, that explains why we don't have a wife or why we live alone, but okay, if we remember it, I mean, I would assume so. If we did have a sister that played violin, like, we would have remembered something, right? Yeah, she probably practiced at home. Were you ever jealous of how gifted she was? How everyone always paid attention to her? I would say no. Again, I'm not a jealous person. I'm not the most talented one, but I don't see myself as jealous. I would say no. I'm cool. We have a song that you might enjoy listening to. Turn on the radio downstairs and listen to the song. I have a bad feeling about this. Did it not say somewhere I should hide? Also, it said like she noticed, she heard, go hide. Is she our sister? I'm just speculating right now, but I feel like, okay, we know that we're playing as Marcus, the brother of the child prodigy. Could we have killed her because of jealousy? Are we feeling guilty? Where was the radio? I remember seeing it. Here it is. Where's the statue, by the way? The statue's still there. Alright, let's go play this. Stand in the corner. Alright, nice music. We're playing it, so what? Okay, I guess I have to wait for it to finish. I don't like these shoes under the table. They make me uncomfortable. Alright. It seems like it's just playing in a loop, so I think the game wants me to move around, maybe? Can I turn it off? I can't. Let's just move around then. See what else would trigger. Also, I might look like fine and composed in real life. Like internally, I am screaming. Why are the lamps moving? Earthquake? Question mark? We have a lot of earthquakes here in Japan. A lot of them. And I sleep on a futon, like on the floor. So whenever there is an earthquake, I can really feel it. Okay, let's go back up again. Because it seems like we always have actions downstairs and then go back up and then something happens. What about now? Okay, I listen to the music, so what? Can I continue? So strange. Do we have... Oh, we have... What is this? More emails. So we have from Mom. How are you doing? I know it must be hard for you with college, work, and taking care of Lilith. Taking care of Lilith? Where are we taking care of Lilith? I'm at a hotel right now, and I'm supposed to meet my clients tomorrow. I should be back within a week. Stay strong, Mom, XO. Oh, so maybe... our parents divorced and we live with Mom, and while Mom is gone we take care of Lilith? I don't know. Okay, what's this? I've seen this one before. I've seen these numbers. I recognize them. It's from we had another email. Help, please. 89264. 89. Yeah, exactly. It's the same. This must be a password for something. Could it be for the computer? Also, I'm gonna double check on the survey if we can continue. Not yet. 89 to something. Hey, why is it so dark? Okay, turn this on. Hey, yo. Please. There we go. Now, can I interact with this? I feel like at some point I am going to interact with the computer, but not now. And also, I hate that the key is there in front of me and I can't take it. Did the music stop? Or is it still running? Oh! I'm freaking out. Am I supposed to hide? Because I don't have a hiding place here. I can't even move. I'm stuck. Hello? Can I continue with the survey? I can't. Was she naked? I didn't get to see. It looked like a mannequin. But if that was a game over, that's unfair. I wasn't able to move. Wait, hold on. I'm still alive. I did not die, I think. But, I was stuck. So what's going on? What's poppin'? What do I do? Survey? Okay. Oh, a question mark. Nice. Let's go. Let's read it. Another note. I hope I'm safe here as I'm reading this. Let's read the document. This is Marcus's note. Okay, September 3rd, 2009. Is this not the same day as... Okay, no. So first, September 2nd was the Lilith's note, and then the day after, we write it. So my sister gave me a journal even though my mom said no. Why would he not? Why? What? Okay. She said that after her first painting sold, Mom would get her a few. She gave me one of them, so I'm kind of happy about that. Nobody really knows that I'm really into writing besides my sister. This reporter met my family the other day. After cleaning the house, taking out the trash, doing the dishes, wiping the floor clean, and sweeping up all the broken beer glasses from Dad, I assume. Oh my god, Dad. And lastly, after vacuuming the house, I was excited to meet the reporter. I saw him pull in into the driveway, pen and notepad in hand. As I saw him get out of the car, my dad told me that I had to stay in my room. I tried to ask him for a reason, but he just sort of pushed me in and slammed the door shut. What? The door, just before closing shut, struck my nose and I started bleeding. It was really the first time I've ever seen that much blood. It tasted very metallic, as if someone took a cup of water and dropped a bunch of coins in there, then drank it. I never got to meet the reporter, even though I really wanted to. Marcus. What? Okay, these were like normal, loving parents. This is not normal whatsoever. Why would they decline a simple, like, a journal from one of their sons? And why would the dad act? Oh my god, yeah, I take everything back I said about these parents. These are obviously bad parents, and now it's more believable that they're taking advantage of their child Lilith. But who's this one haunting us? Is it our sister? We seem to be looking up to our sister at this point. Okay, maybe it's time to continue with the survey. It crashed again. Why does it keep on crashing on us? I don't know what I'm doing to break the game all that much. Is it because of all the lighting? Okay, from now on, I will be playing with the lights off. Were you always there? Hold up a minute. Are we really playing from the very beginning? Why are you there? Blocking my path. What? Lilith? Oh, hello? What's going on? Okay, we are not playing from the very beginning. Oh, that was my shadow! Oh my god. Oh, that was just that. That scared me. Okay. Wait, we're still locked up. I do remember. It's 8/29/97. Hey, I do remember. We've got all the emails here. Okay, part 1. He watches her within, oh god, what is this word? He watches her writhing in pain as her condition sets in, knowing nothing could be done to help her. Among all her family, she loved him the most, yet... Turn around. Okay, no one's there. Part 2. Yet, he had a daunting grin on his face, as if seeing her suffer filled his heart with delight. For the first time in a long time, he felt joy. So I guess Marcus did feel jealousy at some point towards her sister, and her sister really loved her brother. And at one point in life, she turned ill. I don't know what plagued her. And Marcus, our character, felt happy about that. That is awful. That is awful. That's why I hate jealousy. I see jealousy as a disease. Like, what it does to people. If you look at true crime and stuff like that, jealousy is like the #1 cause of so many bad things. I hate it. Okay, cool. So we read that. Do we have error 29? This is another number though. This is not the same as the email. 64, and this is, okay, I don't, yes or no? I can't even reply. What? Okay. I can't reply. Can I go past you? Can you move? Oh, man. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go down then. I'm getting all of these code things, but like I don't know where to put them in. And it's not like I can reply to emails either. Can I turn this light on? I need to see something. Okay, statue's gone from there. That makes sense. There's no notes to pick up. The plate is not broken anymore. That's kind of funny. I mean, what? Let's try to get up to the computer again. I know it was blocked, but maybe I was supposed to go down and then back up again. Oh, here's something. Yeah. Wait, what? Is this blood? Ooh, that goes down the, basement. Astaghfirullah! Stay there while I read this note. Lilith note number 2. January 2012. This is like way later. I'm kind of sad. I mean, I'm only 15, but mom and dad are driving this whole painting thing a little crazy. They keep asking to paint for hours and hours and hours. Oh my god, it's an obsession by now. It's not even something I'm passionate about. I really like playing the violin, but I'm not that great at it. But it's really fun. Both of my parents are really pushing this painting thing. They quit both of their jobs just to pursue it because it apparently makes them a lot of money. They never even asked if I wanted to keep doing this. I guess I don't really have a choice now. Right now, other than to keep painting. Maybe I'll make an excuse, or maybe I'll try telling no. I wish they would pay more attention to Marcus too. He puts so much effort in everything, and he does really well in school. It was Christmas the other week, and we had some family over. Marcus just looks so gloomy, so alone. Nobody even got him a Christmas present. Sorry, what? Oh, my eyes is twitching again. Stop it! Besides me, anyways, it's like he doesn't even exist to anyone else. I feel terrible. Also, Dad has been drinking a lot more lately. I mean, he always has some drinking, but he's doing it more and more. He gets scary sometimes, Lilith. Ooh, this is a really dysfunctional family, and they're definitely, yeah, using their child to earn money like that. That is awful. Why quit your job? What the hell? What's wrong with these parents? Alright, do we want to go down? Okay, there's a key upstairs. Now we finally get to use the key. So the statue will be gone. We haven't looked at these paintings over here. Interesting. So in here, it's gonna be the key. Hey, finally I get to use it. But I'm not excited about going down to the basement. I've never liked basement stuff. It must be an American thing. Almost like American movies, they always have basements. It's not a big thing in Europe. Like, we have basements, but they don't look the same. Oh, this is not a basement. This is just like a little... Oh my god. Did they, like, force her? Did they, like, force her to sit by a bench and just keep on painting for hours and hours? But this does not look like a painting area. Whatever. Sup? Sup? Get another note. Lilith note number 3. I hate painting. Mom and Dad want me to finish one piece a week. It takes anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day for me to meet that quota, on top of going to school. I tried to tell my dad to slow things down, but he wouldn't listen. Today I tried to stand up to them. I tried telling him that I didn't have the right color of red, so I wouldn't be able to finish the painting, even though I did. So he called Marcus down. He grunted, "So you don't have the right color of red?" You could smell the alcohol from his breath. Who, from Marcus or from Dad? He took Marcus and he started hitting... What? Hitting his what? Until, I guess they're starting hitting him. Until blood started to drip from his nose. And eventually his lips started to tear open. He threw Marcus to the ground and continued to beat him and kick him until he was a bloody mess. He took a can of booze and poured it all over Marcus and walked off muttering something. Mom just turned a blind eye and started cleaning up the blood. Marcus sat there unconscious for a bit. I helped him up to his room. He didn't even say anything. All he did was smile. What? He had a wide grin on his face. I stayed with him until he fell asleep, reading his book about cars. They've turned him into a psychopath or a sociopath. That's what I turned him into, okay? Abuse. Neglect, you know, just a poor living situation. I think they turned Marcus into a sociopath. Okay. Thank you for showing me that. Can I now continue with this? Error. Alright, just this error. I guess I can't continue with it. Alright, whatever. We keep on exploring the house, I guess, until we find... Ooh! Turn this up! Whoa! Oh! Where is that? Wait, it's moving. Is that me? No, it's not. I see 2 doors. Could that be upstairs in the... I don't know where that is. Two doors. That could be upstairs in the main, You scared me. Okay, I have to go around. Main, what is it called? Master bedroom? Because there were 2 doors there, right? One to the bathroom and one to the closet. Could that be it? Yeah, I'm hearing it here. Hello? Marcus? No, sister? Oh my god! You look special. Alright. Maybe that was our sister. Okay, let's read this. Another note. Wait, it's not here. It's here. Death of 2 siblings? 2 bodies were recovered after a fire erupted inside a suburban house near a local elementary school. The fire apparently started late at night, as neighbors were the ones to report the incident. Names have not been released, but the victims were identified to be a brother and a sister in their late teens. The 2 were home alone while their mother was on business trip. The brother was going to high school and also worked a part-time job at a grocery. How the fire started is not clear, but authorities have not ruled out foul play. According to investigators, a candle that was knocked over could have caused the tragedy. Officials have not ruled out foul play as a cause, but aren't suspicious of it due to the circumstances of the situation. Recovered. Does this mean like there were... Yeah, it says death, so okay. Well, that's tragic. Maybe that explains why she looked so messed up. That was like a burnt body. I'm sorry, sis. I don't know why I'm alive if you died. Am I haunted by your... Oh, yeah. Hi again. That really did scare me. It sounds like I am... Did I die? Oh, yeah. I definitely am being... Okay, no. It was a nightmare. What? Okay. 89264. These are the numbers in the phone. What do they mean? 6, 4. I know. We have them here. 8, 9. Oh, no. Oh, I don't hear the audio anymore. I thought the game was going to crash on me. I was like, please no. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4. It's not really the same. Okay, can I turn you off? I don't have the flashlight. Oh, in the bathroom. Hello? Has anyone seen my flashlight? I can't see! I need a flashlight. As you can tell, I am severely confused. I was thinking maybe the flashlight... Hold on. I was carrying the flashlight all along. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just had to hit F. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I didn't know. This place looks the same. We already discovered this room. Was this cross always there? Maybe it was, and I didn't pay attention. We already entered the living room, so there must be something in the eating space. In here? Or? I really don't know what I'm missing. I'm sorry, guys. Like, it always seems like I don't know what to do, but, like, honestly, it's not clear to me. Genuinely don't know. Genuinely confused. It's giving me a code, but, like, a code for what? Alright, can I get a hint? Find the pictures hanging. Oh my god, I knew they were... Okay, I did not have to press on them. 2964 or something. Okay. 8, 9. I know where 8 is. 8 is down by the living room, eating space. Okay, this is 8. Oh, I didn't know I could press them. Okay, 8. Cool. And then 9, probably in the living room. This is 9. This is 9. 9, 2, 2. That one must be 2. 2, 6 is downstairs. That little room. Oof, come on, come on. You can do this. So, and then one more. I wonder what this, like, these numbers signify, if they have a meaning behind them, or if it's just like a random number. Okay, 4. This is the last one. Now what's gonna happen? I was low-key expecting someone to run towards me, like that woman again. I'm guessing our sister Lilith. Can we continue with the survey, maybe? No, it's still error. We don't have any new emails, no new images, and the schedule looks the same. We're still supposed to sleep. Is this the game? Am I supposed to survive to 6 a.m.? This is like the 5 Nights at Freddy. Well then. We did all of that. So maybe, what is this? Was this always here? The the crying can go, you hear it? Top? For bounty, cunty, there, bird, and for one more, I shall live on. Trapped inside the memories with the devil himself. Oh, ooh, what? Oh my god, this door got unlocked. Oh, I didn't notice. Yes, this is like Lilith's room. So this is her painting room. Oh. Okay, this doesn't look like special arts to me. Like it comes from a prodigy. Okay, another note. Let's find a corner. Let's stand like this and let's read it. Someone's being aggressive. I can't move. Today I woke up and I can't really explain it, but my right hip just feels extremely stiff. I try to get out of bed, but I can barely turn my body without feeling pain. Update. My parents took me to the hospital just in case it was severe or life-threatening, but the staff seemed to be clueless as to what I actually have. They said they will need to complete future x-rays, possibly even use an MRI in order to verify their diagnosis. Hopefully I won't have to paint or anything. Ugh. I also had a really weird dream. I was alone in the house with Marcus, but for some reason he was always afraid of me. Every time I would try to get close to him, he would run away in fear. It was such a weird dream because in a way it felt like it lasted forever. This happened 2015. When did they die? 2016, a year before they died. Yeah. Okay. What a weird dream. Oh, oh, these paintings are actually nice. Now that I think about it, but this is special. Alright, something broke somewhere. Hello? These fell down? I don't know where that happened. No, this room was always a mess. It must have been downstairs. Unless I can finally interact with the computer, I can't. Alright, I tried. Alright, I tried. Let's go back down again. The paintings have changed. I do not like this one. The sounds are coming from this one. Ew! Can I interact? Ew! Oh my god. Keep on crying. What broke? What broke this time? Nothing in here. I'm always scared of that reflection on the windows. Aha. 2 notes. We start off with this one. Oh my god, was this always here? A bowl of whatever? Okay, we can pick up both of them, actually. So, let's read them this time. Marcus note number 2. May 17, 2015. My parents took Lilith to the hospital after my sister said she felt immobile around her hip. She said it felt completely stiff, as if all of the muscles surrounding her hip had turned to bone. The other day, Dad threw me down the stairs because Lilith's paintings weren't selling as much as they used to. He thought it was an entertaining way to encourage her to paint better, as he rephrased it. I dislocated my shoulder on the way down. After repositioning the joint back into the socket, I made a sling with some old rags I found in the closet. It still stings, but... Oh, a sling must be something to hold the arm in place. It still stings, but I should heal within a few weeks to a couple of months. School isn't too bad. I'm working on this little project with some of my friends. We're trying to create our own braking system for a car. Something can be controlled remotely. I wonder if I can reverse engineer it to do the opposite task and maybe cancel the braking system remotely. That would be an interesting challenge, as long as I don't have to stay home, right? Oh, so I understand that he doesn't want to stay home, but I'm happy for him that he at least have friends. And like Lilith said, like, it was going well for him at school too. So I'm happy about that for him. But sad about the whole family situation. Oh, my eyes is twitching again. I guess like, every time I get like emotional or like I reflect on what they're going through, like my eye keeps on twitching. All right, diagnosis for Lilith, I suppose. To the Walker family, we had some difficulty in regards to diagnosing your daughter's specific condition, but we have concluded that it is ossificania. It is a very rare but severe condition where the patient's soft tissues, when repaired, becomes ossified, basically turning into bone. This is due to a mutation in the repair mechanism of the body that results in the condition. There are treatment options to slow down the process of the condition, but I admit the future looks fairly grim. In all honesty, this is what will eventually happen. The disease will spread throughout her body until most of her soft tissue, including tendons, ligaments, and even muscles, will become ossified. Muscles as well? That includes the heart. The most we can do is provide medication in order to relieve the pain, but other than that, the condition has always been fatal. Your daughter might be able to make it to the age of 40 if she is lucky. Please let us know what directions you would like to take. Thank you for your patience, Dr. Gammon. Wow, that is awful news. Absolute awful news. And terrifying to know that you're being turned into stone, basically. This is like the condition that Medusa would give to her victims. This is the Medusa condition. All right, so we read about that. That's so sad. I understand that you're crying. If you're Lilith, bro. Can't figure out what this is. Why did you stop crying? Hello? I mean, it seems like both of them, both children have been suffering. I can't say that one had it worse than the other. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I can. I think Marcus had it definitely worse. Lilith had the, like, mental... Let's just back up again. The mental abuse, I guess, like all the pressure on her. Yeah. Okay. Now do I make it back up again? This is like a game where like just going back up and down, up and down. I don't know what else. What about the survey? Can I do something about it? No. New emails? No. New pictures? No. But what do I do? Where do I need to go this time? I always go back to the closet here because of this image. Like, it seems like something is supposed to happen here, but nothing ever does. Was I supposed to get in here? I got closed. I got locked in. Maybe in this closet? Absolutely nothing. I can't open. Interesting. So I was supposed to get in here. But why? Do I hide in a closet? Hello? Did anything change? Maybe if I turn off the light? Can I open the door now? The TV?
According to a recent poll, infidelity is at an all-time high. This may be due to marrying too young, lack of commitment, or even financial instability. Let us examine the story of Joseph and Mary Walker, the two married and bore a daughter, Lilith, who was very talented in many artistic mediums,
and Marcus,
especially in painting. Joseph and Mary also had a son named Marcus. Joseph worked as a construction worker, while Mary worked as a secretary for a local business. Soon after discovering Lilith's talents, her parents encouraged her greatly to continue and perfect her skills. Eventually, a high enough demand for her paintings allowed the Walkers to become financially stable, simply by selling Lilith's art. Both Joseph and Mary quit their jobs, as Lilith's paintings sold anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 apiece, depending on the buyer. Due to this high demand, Joseph and Mary began to live life far above their means, taking advantage of their gifted child in order to satisfy their own greed. It started off with Joseph burning Marcus with cigarettes if Lilith refused to work. Slowly, the abuse became worse and more intense, until one episode landed Marcus in the hospital.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Marcus had several bruises along with a dislocated arm.
And no one reported this?
The family was forced to cover up the incident and no charges were filed.
What do you mean? No one noticed?
This abuse continued for a long time. Marcus grew accustomed to it. It was simply a part of his life, just as much as breathing or sleeping.
It shouldn't be. Never.
After Lilith was diagnosed with a rare bone condition, everything changed. She lost her ability to paint, leading the family into a period of financial hardships. Joseph wasn't able to find work due to his alcoholism, but Mary was able to find a job at her old company. Her former employer kept in touch with her throughout the years.
Okay.
Tension began to build within the family. Marcus usually remained passive among family affairs, but the situation gave him much joy. They were suffering, and he knew it. He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier.
Yeah, we were happy about that.
Have been happier.
I mean, I don't blame them. Like, this is his abusers. His abusers finally, you know, getting what they deserve, I suppose. I understand you, Marcus. Like, I don't blame you. This is not... Like, you've been abused. What should we say? Why am I stuck here? Is it because I turned on the light? Oh my god. Can I turn this off now? I am stuck! Hello? Lilith? If it's you, you have to understand. We've both been suffering. Open the door, Lilith. Open the door. I am trying to open it myself. I can't. Do I need to turn off the light? But I can't see anything. I hear you. I just, let's see. New email? Nothing. New images? Nothing. I'm trying to get to you, Lilith. I swear. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to hide. Hold on. Crap. Hold on. Okay, knocking and crying. Yeah! Come in! Please do! Honestly, at this point, I can't turn this off. I hear you, trust me. Oh my god, it's getting more aggressive. Yo, stop it. Stop it. Those are footsteps leading away. Like they were walking away. Listen! Oh, she left me a note. Let's read it. Pick it up. Lilith note number 5. My parents gave me the news. So I have this condition called Progressia. Basically, it's a condition where my soft tissue, ligaments, tendons, and muscles gradually turn into bone. They said that eventually I lose mobility in my arms and legs, neck, everywhere until I'll need a caretaker to basically do everything for me. Right now I feel it in my arms and torso. For now I just sort of stay in my bed. It hurts to walk around and I can't really exercise or damage my body in any way, or else it'll speed up the process. I mean, I'm only 15, so it's a lot to take in, knowing that I'll slowly become more and more immobile. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? I wish that I could stop painting, or that I wouldn't have to anymore, and this was the answer I received. The best I could do was prescribe medication for the pain. A year from now, there is a good chance that I won't be able to walk, and I'll be in a wheelchair or worse. I just hope my family will be stable without my help. I'll be a pretty big burden. Oh my god, don't think that way. Holy crap. The other day I overheard my parents arguing. My mom brought up the idea of getting a divorce. I feel like this is all my fault, Lilith. Oh my god. Ugh. It's because of the parents, man. They're being so irresponsible. Putting so much burden and pressure on their child. For their financial stability on a child. She was like, what, only 15? And they started beforehand. So she was younger than that when they started. And then Mark is getting all of the abuse whenever the family felt like it. Awful situation. Holy crap. And both of them are like somewhat... I don't know. They're blaming themselves. Okay, now where to? I'm not a big fan of this, like, in-between, because I don't know what to do. I feel so confused. It's like I pick up a few notes, and then in-between, it's like, well, what happens now? Where do I go? Do I just wait? Is it a waiting game? This still doesn't work. This is just settings. No more emails. No more other pictures. Schedule looks the same. So it's like, well, what do I do now? She was crying. It sounded like she went down, but there's nothing else downstairs. It said that both children died in that fire, 2016 fire, but then here we are, alive. So I don't get it. Oh, there's a question mark. I saw something over here. Yay. See, how would I have known? You just have to go around and like hope for the best. Documents. This is Marcus. Note number 3. I overheard them talking about what Lilith's conditions was. Apparently, she has some sort of bone disorder. Basically, her body keeps becoming more and more immobilized until she's basically paralyzed. The process can take a while, but it continually gets worse and worse. They seem very worried about it. As far as I know, Lilith won't be able to paint. I wonder what will happen. Mom and Dad were screaming at each other the other day. I've never seen them argue like that. It was quite entertaining seeing them bicker and yell. I had a wider grin across my face as I watched the spectacle. My parents have been trying to find work ever since they heard the news, but only my mom has been able to find a job with her old employer. Dad hasn't had any luck. This is quite the unfortunate situation. I guess so, yeah. I did a bit of research on the condition, and it seems incurable. My parents seem like they're in a state of panic. I've never seen them like this before. Frantic, scared, and unstable. I've never been more excited in my life, Marcus. Honestly, Marcus, I get you. I honestly do. Like, again, we're talking about your abusers. Like, it's so sad about what's happening to Lilith. From your notes, it doesn't seem like you have bad feelings about her, right? You like, it's the parents. I don't feel any type of empathy towards the parents either. So I understand from Marcus' point of view. Okay, are there more notes hiding upstairs that I just have to find, like, randomly? Maybe in this closet? I don't know. I don't know where I can find these things. Again, like, it's just so random. How would I have known to find them in there? See, it's a lot of, like, random back and forth. I don't like that. I wish there was, like, more direction. Alright? Another note. We're just hunting for notes here. Note number 4. My mom showed him the divorce papers and he was livid. I've never seen my dad this furious, his bloodshot eyes trembling in fear because he knew he was powerless against her decision. He kept taking beer bottles and smashing them against the kitchen table after he heard the news. She said she was tired of having him just drinking all day and not contributing to the family at all. I mean, you say mother, but at least you got a job. I left a little surprise for him in the car. He'll find out while he's driving. Marcus? Marcus, I know you're a little genius, but come on, man. I mean, you know, yo. Well, for now, I guess it'll just be Mom, Lilith, and I. She asked me to get a part-time job since we'll need the money to help with Lilith's medical bills. I mean, aren't we also just like a young teen? Oh, come on, Mother. You're putting too much pressure on your children. This is really bad. Or were we in college? It should be up to the parents, is what I feel like. I don't mind working, even though I'm still in high school. No, you're still in high school. You're a young boy. Oh, focus just on school. I'll be pretty busy, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it. It'll be hard, though. I went to the doctor the other day and he examined my shoulder. It turns out I've had a torn rotator's cuff for a while now, but I've never been able to get it checked out before because of Dad. I haven't been able to rotate my arm past 90 degrees without feeling this tearing sensations on the back of my shoulder. Thanks, Dad. I guess, in the end, everybody gets what they deserve, Marcus. But you didn't deserve that, dude. Oh my god. I feel so sad for Marcus. Oh, Marcus boy. Lilith, I was also suffering. Why are you attacking me? Is this even Lilith? Maybe it's our mother. I don't know. What's going on? Okay. Did she leave a note or something? Nothing here. I don't know who that's supposed to be. If it's like our mother or Lilith. Either way, we're a victim in all of this too. Unless we messed Dad's car up. The breakers, I would guess. Another note. Let's read it. I'm invested in like the storyline. Like, what's going on here with this family? Oh my god, what did I do? Is this from Mother? Oh, it's been hard. It's been hard the last year. I've been working overtime almost every week at my job ever since the divorce, just to cover everything. Lilith, well, she was bedridden and relied on Marcus for just about everything. Marcus was attending college and working at the same time. I went on a business trip for a week and I didn't get the news until I came home. The house caught fire. I was told that Lilith died a horrific death, burning alive as the flames consumed her. They said the fire started in her room, most likely by a candle that was tipped over. The neighbors, they said all they heard was a haunting scream, like an animal that knows its death is approaching. Everything is gone. My kids, my house. Did I deserve this? I was so blinded by greed. I'm a horrible person. I let my son be abused for years just to force my daughter to paint and make myself money. I guess Joseph got what was coming for him, and now it's my turn. I just wish I could have watched over them. Okay, now she's filled with regret. Okay, they're talking about Mary, but like, did we also die or did we survive that? Okay. What have we done? Marcus, what have you done? Did you set someone on fire? Did you set your sister on fire? Because I don't feel like it's her fault. Okay, we're not supposed to get up? Then kitchen, maybe? Then where? Again, I'm just walking around in circles. Maybe I'm supposed to check my phone? Emails? Pictures? Absolutely nothing. Schedule? The same. What time is it, by the way?
I'm Joseph. Back with an update concerning our latest story. A drunk driver was recently killed in an accident outside a local liquor store. According to friends and family, the man had been going through a divorce with his wife. Probably trying to drink his sorrows away, he swerved off the road, crashing his car into a tree. Officers have noted that there might have been tampering involved with the braking system of the vehicle.
Oy oy.
Fortunately, the individual suffered greatly while dying. I know a certain someone that would be happy to know so. Don't worry, I'm stuck as well. This was Joseph, bringing the local news to you.
Joseph. Do we know Joseph? Was that not our dad's name? Joseph? Alright. Now maybe we can go up. Maybe the statue moved. Did you? You did. Are you gonna keep on crying? Yeah, whatever. Hey, this place always scares me. Come on. Hey, yeah, we're back up again. Something despawn. I think I saw something. Let's turn off this. I can't turn this one off. Okay, it looked like something spawned in there. Ooh, here's a note. Let me read it. Oh. Lilith. This must be before... Well, yeah, it must be before the fire. It's been almost a year since I've been diagnosed. It's gotten worse recently. I'm losing control of my hands, so it's getting quite difficult to write. One day I wake up and I'm unable to move a certain part of my body. It's a bit horrifying, having all your muscles, ligaments, and tendons slowly turning to bone. Marcus has been taking care of me. I feel like I'm such a burden to him. On top of school, his part-time job, and taking care of me, he seems so busy. Mom's been working overtime almost every weekend just to help with my medical bills. I mean, we have insurance, and we still have some money left over from my paintings, but it's still getting pretty tough to pay for everything. I can't walk anymore, so I'm pretty much confined to my bed most of the time. My favorite part of the day is when my brother comes in to check on me. Hopefully he'll never read this. This is embarrassing, but I feel like I'm holding him back. After Dad died, he just seemed so much more alive. I guess he got what he deserved, but is this my punishment too? Let's resume. Computer! Oh! Now where is this? It's the laundry room. She's coming this way. She's coming this way. She's coming this way. Get in! Okay, maybe not. I thought she did. It looked like it. Hello? Sis? Yeah. I'm watching. Are you here? She left a note. Hold on. Busy. Marcus. I can barely keep up with everything. I was accepted into the university that I really wanted to attend. Oh my god, let's go! But I decided not to go through with it. Why? If I did leave, no one would be here to take care of my sister. If I'm being honest, I wish I could leave. I wanted to move on and just forget about her, mom, dad, all of them. I decided to attend this community college first and then transferred to a university afterwards to save money. Also, I won't be in a ton of debt after I graduate, so that'll be nice. Last night I saw something a bit disturbing. As I made my way to my room, Lilith's door was slightly ajar, and I could also hear things high-pitched scraping sound. It was my sister scraping her nails against the wall. I turned her lights on, and there was blood covering her hands. She was running the tips of her fingers across the wall, up to the point where her fingernails were now loosely attached to her fingers. She seemed so out of touch with reality. I looked at her other hand, but it was bent in an awkward position, her wrist bending towards her body while her fingers looked stiff. This thing in my house? I don't think this is my sister. My sister was a painter, a talented girl with immense potential. Her eyes gradually turned towards me. I felt them almost reaching out to me, pleading for comfort. I gave her none. Cool. Now what again? Do we have to look for another note? Because I'm guessing this phone has been rendered useless. Absolutely nothing new comes in here. So we look for other notes. Reading about their situation and everything, like I feel empathy for a lot of them, except for the parents. I don't care a single damn about the parents. Although I don't wish them death, I do wish like for justice, right? Because what they did was not right. But between like Lilith and Marcus, man, it's hard not to feel anything. I mean, abuse is never great. It has never a good outcome. It's not fair to put all of that onto children. Now, where am I supposed to go? Ah, this game is interesting. I'm really invested into the story, but like this part of just finding the goddamn note, just give him to me. Where am I supposed to go? Feels like they're just dragging it out at this point. It's not like to create some ambience or like tension. It's just annoying. Another note. Are we surprised? No, we're not. Note number 6. Mom is leaving for about a week. She's going on a business trip, so she's leaving me in charge to take care of the house and my sister. Seems like we're already doing it, so no difference really. I check on her briefly about once or twice a day just to make sure she's still alive. I might forget to check throughout the week though. It's such a chore taking care of her. Why can't she just die already? Wow. Am I wrong for saying that? Because of her talent, her God-given gift to paint, it destroyed our family. Without it, everything would be normal. In the end, everybody gets what they deserve. And she's getting her end right now. Dad received his, and Mom is breaking her back just to make ends meet. I wonder what my end will have in store. Who knows, maybe I'll get the worst ending of them all. I realize that my hatred for her is wrong and unjustified. It wasn't her fault. She was born with that skill. I feel guilty that I enjoy hearing and seeing her in pain. It's an immature reaction for so long. I wish for someone to feel my suffering. I could get beatings almost every day, every week with my mom and sister just watching it. It was almost entertaining thinking of what I could tell people at school when they asked about the cuts and bruises. Now it's a little different, I guess. I'm in control and she's the helpless one. I don't really believe in heaven or hell, but if one exists, I'll probably end up in the latter. Whoa! 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 Wow. Are you sure we're not already there? Are we looking for another note now, or like, are we looking for a sister? Again, I don't know. Things change, but where did they change? Just a guess, because we have found a note upstairs. I'm guessing, yay, we go downstairs. Okay, can I? It's so difficult. There we go. Another note. Let's read it. Oh my god, we're almost at the last note. I'm guessing it will end by here. Okay, so this is Lilith note number 7. This will be my last letter I write. I can feel my right hand becoming immobile and stiff. Mom left a couple days ago, and it's been up to Marcus to take care of me. Even though his visits have been getting shorter and less frequent over the last few months, I understand. I'm just a burden to him and my mom. He hasn't checked up on me ever since she left. I've tried everything, knocking and banging my hands against the wall, screaming. I mean, that's all I really can do since I'm practically immobile. Sometimes I get my hopes up hearing him walk up the stairs. Just maybe he'll walk through the door and check on me. Did I deserve this for not standing up to my parents and letting all this happen? All of this? Is it my fault? I'm sorry, Marcus. I promise I'll never be a burden to you ever again. Is she the one who started the fire? Lilith, are you the one who started the fire? Oh my god. Alright, we gotta find another note. We have to understand what happened to this family. What happened to Lilith? Marcus, was that not you? Did I misjudge you? This goddamn faucet, stop it.
God is dead. God is dead.
Okay.
God is dead.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
God is dead.
Anything change here? Schedule the same, pictures the same, emails the same.
God.
Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Obviously nothing downstairs, so we go back up the stairs again. It's the same thing. I'm just jumping back up and down and whatever. Seriously, just tell me. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Oh, I can interact with it. I didn't know. Now what? Oh, hello, sis? I don't know. Is this a nightmare? Am I dreaming? Because based on the notes now, I don't see why Lilith would hate Marcus. So that cannot be Lilith. We already know that Mother killed herself. Dad died from an accident. Okay, we're back up again. Nice. Okay, finally we got a note here in front of us. Nice. Let's read it. This is the final note. I'm assuming, based on like the spacing here, like there's no more space for another note. All right, Marcus, note number 7. Life is pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, it's a bit stressful, but it's not that bad as before. Mom is said to come home in a few days. It was nice having the house to myself for about a week. What do you mean by yourself?
According to the police report, both bodies were recovered.
I'll admit sometimes
so,
like...
the young woman was dead at the scene. After performing an autopsy, it was confirmed that the fire led to her death.
Okay.
But officials also found something strange.
Okay, what?
Her body was starving. What officials think occurred was during her final moments. As an act of desperation, she lit a candle inside her room and started the fire herself. Her younger brother, Marcus Walker, would have neglected her to such a degree.
Yeah.
She chose to end her life to ease her suffering. Emotions ranging from jealousy, hatred, enviousness, and frustration might have drove him to neglect her, despite her cries for help. Due to her rare disorder, she was extremely immobile and required help for the simplest activities. She required Marcus for everything. Marcus might have held animosity towards her, as for almost his whole life, everyone had paid their attention to her. Perhaps Marcus wanted her to feel isolated and alone, an emotion he was very familiar with. He wanted vengeance for a crime she didn't commit. Marcus's body was mostly unharmed, though he was not conscious at the scene. He was taken to a local hospital, where he currently resides.
Yeah, he did
Currently
survive.
in a coma induced by smoke inhalation and has been unconscious ever since the fire.
Okay.
No one knows when or if he will ever wake up or what he is experiencing. He could be experiencing nothing at all, or he might be suffering. The only living relative he had was his mother, Mary Walker, who committed suicide
Exactly.
shortly after she heard about the incident. His father, Joseph Walker,
Died.
was killed in a suspicious road incident where his brakes stopped working while driving under the influence. Due to his unusual situation, no one is left to decide whether or not they should keep him alive in his coma. Many may wonder whether he regrets his actions, whether he regrets neglecting his sister, starving her, and psychologically torturing her to the point of suicide. Others speculate that years of domestic abuse by his father Joseph, along with neglect from his family, left him psychologically scarred. Whatever the case may be, he tortured and isolated his sister. His sister, who loved him, and did everything necessary to protect him. Hopefully all members of the family get what they deserve. In Marcus's case, he's stuck in his own personal purgatory.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe
life and death,
maybe this game is like him in
awaits
coma.
Thank you for listening. This was Joseph Walker, bringing your local news.
Yeah, Joseph Walker, that's a dad. Okay, are you done? We can finally read his... Oh my god, the fire broke out. Let me just read this note. Oh my god, where was I? Mom is said to come home in a few days. It was nice having the house to myself for about a week, yeah, because he never visited his sister as if she wasn't even there. It's here, this knocks something come from the walls. Other times I hear crying and sobbing, sometimes even screaming. It usually doesn't last long, but it's still usual. So you feel sometimes I've gotten to finish some sort of chore. Oh my he doesn't let me read the last thing. Stupid ass game. Well, I'm gonna read it post, recording. Okay, that's the survey. What was I tested on? I don't understand. What survey was this? Like, both Lilith and Marcus are victims, in my opinions. Victims of their parents' abuse, although the abuse was different for both of them. For Marcus, it was more neglect and physical, like, beatings. And for Lilith, it was the emotional pressure. At some point, she was the one keeping the family afloat, economically speaking. The only hatred I feel is towards the parents. What makes it even worse is that things like this do happen in real life, this sort of abuse. It's just sad to me. I don't feel like I was tested whatsoever. It was just like a revelation of what happened to the Walker family. However, that's gonna do it for today, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like. And if you're new around here, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And as always, stay mighty.